Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, everybody. Welcome in, my friends and my party people. Marty here at Card Lines, welcoming everybody in on this, here at least in Wisconsin, very warm Monday. We're back at it. We were here last night. We're doing a repeat. So, for those of you who are doing a double duty with us, thank you so much. For those of you who are new, welcome in. Les, welcome in. Greetings to you too. As you see, we've got our first break of the evening, top series two hobby boxes. Let me bring up our schedule. As you can see, we have one spot to sell if anybody is interested. It is for Series 1, so our second break of the evening. Not sure if you have spots or if you're going to buy some live stuff or you bought some live stuff last night or had spots last night, but we do combine shipping. So we're going to start out. You do need to be on eBay if you are interested in getting the Arizona Diamondbacks for Series 1. It starts out at $1. $1 is what it's going to start out at, and then that will fill our breaks for tonight. But we have lots of live sales going on. I'll show you what those are going to be in just a minute, but let's see if anybody is interested in Arizona for Series 2, our one spot that is open. Or sorry, Series 1, break number 2 for tonight. No, oh, there's Andrew. Orange Ranger. Andrew. Ooh, we got a fight at the OK Corral. Orange Ranger grabs it. Thank you so much for your purchase, and we will get your name on that spot when we get to the team list. I'm going to run through really quick. As you see in front of you is what we're going to do for our breaks. Again, Marty here at Car Lines. I got Mad Max behind the scenes, so welcome in, you guys. Thanks for joining us again. We have lots of fun stuff. We have some of our Card Lines packs. This is our MLB one. So we've got some MLB packs, 15 cards, one guaranteed hit. It could be an auto, could be a relic, could be a numbered card, could sometimes be multiple cards. And then you've got everything else in the world that could be in here, from top prospects to veterans to color to prisms to refractors to you name it, it could be in here. You get 15 cards total. They range anywhere from, I think, $6 to $7 or $8 for the start. So we have, as you can see, let me just do it this way. So we got MLB ones. Oh gosh, I just have so much stuff going on. We have NBA ones tonight because tomorrow is free agency. We have NFL ones. Those were a hot commodity yesterday. And we have soccer ones. Knockout stage started. So who here put all their money on Paraguay? Because if that was the case, then you're still a happy person. So these are all of our packs that we're going to sell or do live sales in a little bit. We have, besides some singles, which I grabbed, and I honestly don't have much of a clue as to what I grabbed, we are going to do something a little different. This one, and it's only for the first 8 people, or 8 spots. So you are going to get one pack out of this box, which is the NBL box. So you're going to get one pack, and you're going to get one of one production proof. We have 8 of them. One of ones, all one of ones. Those will get you an entry into, drum roll please, it was on last week, our 2021 choice mosaic hobby box. Is 2 autographs on average per box. 8 cards, 2 autographs. So it could be amazing. Grayson, welcome in. So if we can sell all 8 spots, I believe, then that would be amazing. Okay, so we'll get to that stuff, and then, like I said, we've got some singles. So a lot of fun stuff going on. We'll do some of, depending upon timing wise, we'll do some of them in between the breaks. Otherwise, we'll do a majority of them afterwards. So I'll try to leave us enough time to get into all of that stuff. But yeah, should be a lot of fun tonight. We've got baseball going on. But again, I want to hear you guys talk about all different sports and your collections and everything like that. So as I get this going, again, welcome in. If you haven't had a chance to do so, if you're new to us, we'll explain how some of this works as we go. If you're an old veteran, then you know the deal on a lot of this, but you're going to hear the same spiel all over again. So again, like I said, for any of our live sales, you do need to be on eBay to, there's our pack. You do need to be on eBay to bid. But again, make sure you're following us, subscribing to us on all the socials, if we're up and running on all of them, and empty box. And make sure you're doing it on eBay so you know when we go live. Also, it helps you get to our store a little quicker if you're looking for any of the singles that we might have there. Helps you get to the auctions, which are up and running for, I'm back on Thursday afternoon. Yeah, just a lot of fun stuff going on here. Also, if you go over to cardlines.com and poke around on the website, try to get it changed somewhat often. And we have a store there, shop there, that will get you a chance to see a bunch of wax that we have, supplies, more packs. If there's something there that you're interested in, you don't see it, leave us a message and we'll try to hunt it down. We're pretty good about that stuff. So yeah, so just a lot of fun stuff. Also, there's that the newsletter comes to your inbox a couple times a week. Free, no purchase necessary. So very similar to the hit counter in a second. So make sure you subscribe to that. And yeah, so with that being said, I just want to thank Bubba G for grabbing the Diamondbacks. I think it's Jonathan J. Could be wrong. For the Braves, Jeffrey C. with the Orioles, Christopher W. with the Red Sox, Stephen B. with the Cubs and White Sox, Brandon M. with the Reds, Cubs and White Sox, and then Brandon M. with the Reds, Michael L. with the Guardians, James D. with the Rockies, Stephen B. with the Tigers and Astros, Ryan B. with the Royals and Angels, Stephen B. with the Dodgers, Robert F. with the Marlins, Brandon Q. with the Brewers, Matt S. with the Twins, Kurt A. with the Mets, Michael B. with the Yankees and A's, Kurt A. with the Phillies, Jose M. with the Pirates, Stephen B. with the Padres, Brandon M. with the Giants, Leslie S. with the Mariners, Michael L. with the Cardinals, Jose M. with the Rays, and James P. with the Rangers, Stephen B. with the Blue Jays, and Michael B. with the Nationals. So thank you for all your bids, and congratulations on winning those spots. Hit counter today. We are going National League East. So any card that I can tell is from a team on the National League East, I'm going to add to the hit counter. Hit counter is your way to potentially get some leprechauns to run for you at the end of the evening for some freebies. With that being said, there's no purchase necessary. So get your picks in. We're going to go through this first box. Then I'll open up the second box, and I'll open up the first half of packs, and then that's when we'll close it out. So you can make your changes all the way up until that point. You can win 2 leprechauns if you get it right on the nose, the number. So you're picking one of those 4 spots and then the total of all 4 spots. So if you pick Braves and 76, and it is Braves and 76, you're going to get 2 leprechauns. If you pick Braves and 76, and it's Braves and it's 104, someone else is closer, then you're going to get 1 leprechaun. You can be 1 away, so bookends on that. You can be 1 away and you'll still get it, even if you don't hit it right on the nose. And if nobody gets it right on the nose or 1 away, then I give 1 out to whoever is closest. So at the end of the evening, we'll get those leprechauns to run. You're going to see them probably beforehand to help randomize off a few cards. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But again, no purchase necessary. So you can, whether you're on YouTube or you're on eBay, put a pick in and grab a beverage and a snack and hang out, chat with me, talk sports, talk cards, talk life, and let's see if we can find some fun cards. All right, you guys, good luck. And yeah, I think that's about it. We'll see what happens. Ooh, Fanny in. Thank you for your pick. Max Scherzer starts us out. Uh, Yankees team card. Dallas, Aldis Chapman. Kyle Harrison. Abner Uribe. Davis Schneider. Zach Cole. Slade Sessione. Brian Reynolds. And this one, purple, Cincinnati Reds. It is numbered 81 out of 250. It's not a bad start for the Cincinnati Reds for that spot. Mark Vientos. Ooh, Mets not on there. Really, Max? You put the National East and you don't put my Mets with Juan Soto on? Oh, Andrew, okay. Jake Irvin gets the Nationals on the board. That's one. Edwin Diaz, Tanner Houck, not Rourke, James Outman, Wilyer Abreu, Zebby Matthews, Cade Cavalli for the Nationals. Thanks for the score update. I appreciate it. Trey Savage for the Blue Jays. Tanner Gordon, Mike Burrows. Let's see here. Oh, there's a Shohei. Nothing wrong with that. Like it when he, oops, as I knock over top loaders. Don't mind it when he comes out to play a little early. There's another Dodgers team card. James Talley. JP Sears. Dugan Darnell. Cade Horton on the Gold Cup. Kodai Senga. Karen Paris. Michael Garcia. Nolan Hoffman gets the Phillies on the board. We're at 3. Calvin Alcantara on the Future Stars. Brian Rocchio. Ranger Suarez. Brandon Woodruff. Nathan Lucas. Cade Smith. Henry Davis. Brandon Sproat. Wenzel Perez. Joe Musgrove. McCade Brown. Josh Simpson for the Marlins. Gets the Marlins. Oh gosh, no, I didn't see any of it. I have to see the. I don't want to use the term highlight later, but I'll look at it later on when I get home. That's terrible. I hope he's okay. Luis Robert Jr., Jason Dominguez. What do we have? Ooh, that's right, glove work. These are cool. Javier Baez. We got an Atlanta Braves team card. We are at 1 for that spot. We're at 5 total. Grayson Rodriguez. Dalen Lyle for Washington. Nationals go up to 3. I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty big hit counter today. Will Smith. Rafael Flores. Parker Meadows. Blaze Alexander. Kyle Isbell. Andre Plante. Oh, we got a relic. That's a patch of Dylan Beavers. And I don't know. I don't know if it's dirt or fuzz. Something's on it. You don't want to wipe it off. So, could be dirt from the best game of his life. I have no idea. But regardless, Orioles spot. Jeffrey C., congratulations. Feel free to wipe it off or see what it is later on. Graham Pauly for the Marlins. They go to 2. 7 total. Jake Mangum, Cleveland team card. Dansby Swanson, Tyrone Taylor, Ryan Helsley, Nick Lodolo, JT Realmuto for those Phillies. Phillies go to 2. 8 total. Jackson Jobe, Taijuan Walker for the Phillies. They go to 3. And then we have a 9 total. Bryce Eldridge, rookie for San Francisco, who's came up and turned it up a little bit. I haven't looked at his stats lately, but got off to a good start for them, for his career. Luis Severino on the gold foil, I say goldish foil, 227 out of 399 for the A's, Michael B. Nathan Eovaldi, Cleveland team card, White Sox team card, Heston Kjerstad, Quinn Priester, Ernie Clement, Jaewon Bay, Merrill Kelly, Cody Bellinger, Angels team, no, sorry, I saw the thing, Caden Dana, Tanner Bibby, got a Mark Grace, glove work, Atlanta's Ronaldo Lopez, brings the Braves to 2, and we're at 10 total. Not anymore. Javier Sanoja for the Marlins. They go to 3, and we're at 11 total. Andrew Hoffman, Marcell Ozuna, Brian Weathers, Jock Peterson. He has been on fire lately, you guys. I just saw the last night, I think. Maybe it was the night before. He's hit like 4 or 5 home runs in the last 5 or 6 days, something like that. Ryan Walker, Blas Castano, Carson Kelly, Wyatt Langford, Pirates team card, Chase Meadrath, George Springer, Colorado Rockies team card, Tyler Locklear, Kiki Hernandez, Matthew Liberatore, Nick Raquet, Noah Cameron on the Gold Cup, Josh Hader, Jose Cornell, Raciel Iglesias for the Braves ties it up, and everybody is at 3, which means we're at 12 total. But it seems like when there's a Brave, there is a Marlin. A lot of trade talks about Sandy Alcantara. Got a Greg Maddux on the 91. Tyler O'Neill. Andrew Monasterio. Adrian Del Castillo. Lucas Arce. Jordan Walker. Gilberto Hernandez for the Fish. They go to 5. 14 total. Robert Stevenson, Jesus Sanchez, J.P. Crawford, Taylor Ward, Carlos Correa, George Kirby, Ryan O'Hearn, and Justin Dean. Finishes out the first half of box number 1. So here's our hit counter. We're up to 14. So again, no purchase necessary. So get those picks in. If you're just hanging out, we appreciate it. Thanks for doing it. But make sure you make a pick. No purchase necessary. So I think we're going to do some cards again tonight for our giveaways. So, could be numbered cards or patches or something. So where you guys are, let me know. How's the weather for you? Like I said, oops, here in the Milwaukee area, we're under a heat warning, excessive heat warning. Started today like around noon. It's supposed to go through tomorrow, but I think it's been extended into midday or afternoon on Wednesday. So it was lower 90s, heat index of like 100 to 105 in places. Ooh, okay. I do not have any control on eBay. It does some weird stuff sometimes. And then for those of you who don't know, I teach tennis. That's my full-time job currently. And you add in another 10 degrees or so. So that was fun today. A little 115 degrees or so. Kids were not happy, but a lot of them went swimming afterwards. So that was good. And we had a lot of water breaks. And a lot of water got dumped on heads. Thank goodness it wasn't mine. All right, so again, get those picks in. We're going to the second half of box number 1. Les, thanks for your pick. And here we go. Cutter Crawford, Austin Martin, Andres Jimenez, Andre Granillo is on Washington. They go to 4. 15 total. Brooks Baldwin, Louis Gill, Louis Robert Jr., Jason Dominguez, Kevin Alcantara. We had a babe sighting, Babe Ruth. Jack Dwyer on the Gold Cup. Juan Soto. Case hit. Juan Soto. Again, thanks for those of you who were here last night. Not only we appreciate you were there last night, but also with us tonight. And you got to know Max a little bit more. So that's kind of fun. Alan Rangel for the Phillies, which puts them to 4 and 16 total. Tonight, maybe you'll get to know me a little. We'll see. Trevor Story on the Red Sox. Simeon Woods Richardson. Andres Shapiro for Washington. Nationals go to 5. 17 total. JVN Sandridge. Jackson Churio. Justin Verlander. Andre Plante. Josh Simpson for the Marlins. Marlins go to 6. 18 total. On the foil, Chris Bryant, Josh Naylor, Jaden Murray, Jake Cronenworth, Christian Montes de Oca, Jordan Alvarez, Bryce Johnson, Tyler Wells, Jared Young, Mitch Ferris, Blaze Alexander, Kyle Isbell. Got a glove work of Matt Chapman, Tyler Anderson, Mr. Anderson, Jake Myers, Logan Allen, Jake Swinski, Connolly Early for the Red Sox, Jack Flaherty for the Tigers. Gleyber Torres, Luis Arias, Taylor Rashi, Yohan Moncada, Christian Javier, Jorge Polanco, Johnny DeLuca, Cincinnati Reds team card, Spencer Steer, Bryson Stott for those Phillies. Phillies go to 5. 19 total. Brooks Lee, Gabriel Arias, Harrison Bader, Sal Stewart, Chris Bryant, Jared Jones, Petty Halpin. We've got a Bryce Harper All-Star. They go to 6. 20 total. J.J. Bleday, Tyler Glasnow, Kyle Tucker, Yanier Diaz, Randy Arozarena, Andrew Alvarez for Washington. Nationals go to 6. We are at 21 total. Brendan Lowe, Tatsuya Imai. Michael Massey, Mason Wynn, Paul Gervasi. We got the Tony Gwynn on the 1994 MLB leaders batting average. Ed Warnell Nunez for the A's. Dylan Dingler, Gustavo Camparo, Lance McCullers Jr., Leo Rivas, Hayden Harris for the Braves. And the Braves go to 4. 22 total. Not yet. There's a Marlin. That's the Marlins team card. They go to 23. Denzel Clark, Hae-Sung Kim, Chase DeLauter. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. We've got Jared Jones on the silver foil. Freddie Freeman, Jung-Hoo Lee, Andy Pajes, Nick Fortes. Oh, there we go. Munetaka Murakami for the White Sox. Haha. Bud Selig. I've met Bud Selig. I'd like to say we're good friends. Just kidding. I met him. I would not say I know him. Luis Severino, Emmett Sheehan, Yandy Diaz, Paul Goldschmidt, Max Muncy on the Future Stars, Kyle Leahy, Cal Ripken Jr. on the All-Star, Ramon Laureano, George Valeria, Sal Frelick, Jake Berger, San Francisco team card, Tyler Soderstrom, Connor Norby for the Marlins. They go to 8. We're at 24 total. Joe Boyle, Seattle team card. Robert Hassel III is on Washington. We go to 7. 25 total. San Diego team card. Corey Lee, Thomas Sajasi, Spencer Torkelson, Matt Wallner, Anthony Santander. Blue Jays team card. Adley Rutschman, Beantown Buds. For Boston, Nick Allen, Carter Jensen. Jensen. No, Jensen. I was right. Jaron Duran, Pablo Lopez. We got a Bobby Witt Jr. on the glove work. Novelli Marte and Nick Castellanos. Finishes up box 1 with the exception of our hobby exclusive pack. Let's see what we get. There's our Learn to Do Something for Tops card. Well, little mojo action. Little Nick Kurtz coming at you. Nothing wrong to start it out with that. Or a Trey Savage. Francisco Lindor, and Mookie Betts. Okay, fun stuff. All right, box 1 in the books. We're moving on to box 2. So I'll bring up the hit counter. And when you're going to start to make your final predictions. So we are at 25. Will we double up? Maybe. Will we go more? Will we go less? Time will tell. Empty box. Again, no purchase necessary. We're going to go through this half and open them up and then close out those predictions. So get those in. You are picking one of those 4 spots and then a total of all 4 spots added together for a chance at some leprechauns to run for you at the end of the evening in the hit counter giveaway. If you bought into any of the breaks, then each spot you did buy gets you a leprechaun to run for you for our buyer's givey. And later on, we do have some stuff, some live sales, where we're going to try and see if we can sell some packs with some one-of-one production cards that can get you entered in at winning a hobby bot, the 2021 Mosaic Choice, which has 2 autographs guaranteed on average. Plus all the fun mystery packs, or card lines packs, I should say, in the different sports, and a lot of singles. We're going to lump some stuff together. So, a lot of good stuff. Again, as always, we appreciate you not only hanging out with us tonight, but engaging in the chat, keeping us company, making sure you go crazy with that like button. You're enjoying what you are watching, the fun entertainment that hopefully we are providing for you, not just opening up cards, but whether you learn stuff, I learn stuff, we learn stuff about each other, we just have a good time. Last pack. Andrew, to tell you the truth, I have no idea. My guess is that, I don't know, you can look them up. I've heard of some of them. Anthony Pagero. Oh, shoot, let me take this off just for a second. I'll just show you all of them. Anthony Pagero, Alexander Ramirez, Wade Meckler, Jose Budo, Austin Charles, Justin Armbruster, Reggie Crawford, Braylor Guerrero. So, I don't know. You can look them up and see. They are all one-of-one production proof cards. Some of them say it, some of them don't. But they will say it like on the front if it isn't on the back. So, yeah. I don't know. I think they're cool. Just, obviously they're one-of-one, so is there tons of value there? Not sure, but that's okay. Fun to have nonetheless. Again, here we go, you guys, with the hit counter. I'm going to take a quick drink, then we're going to close it out and get started with box number 2. Again, no purchase necessary. You are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. Max, whenever you can, if you can close them out, that would be great. Good luck, you guys. Jack Flaherty, Jake Cronenworth, Christian Montez de Oca, Jordan Alvarez, Roldy Munoz is a Brave. Goes to 5, 26 total. Tommy Nance, Robert Hassel III is a National. They go to 8, 27 total. Padres team card. Corey Lee, Clayton Kershaw on the 2014 MLB leaders. New York Yankees team card, Kyle Bradish, Brooks Lee, Logan Allen, Jack Suwinski, Connolly Early, Eduardo Rodriguez, Salvador Perez, Andres Munoz, Jaron Duran, Pablo Lopez. We got a silver foil of Johan Moncada, Griffin Conine for the Marlins. Go to 9. 28 total. Shane McClanahan for Tampa Bay. Ryan Helsley, Spencer Steer, Bryson Stott is a Philly. Phillies go to 7. 29 total. Miguel Rojas, Shane Baez, Kazuma Okamoto, Slade Sessioni, Brian Reynolds, Carter Jensen. There is a Jack Caglianone on the 1991, 75th Topps anniversary. Jake Palish, Austin Wins, Ernie Clement, Cleveland team card, Dansby Swanson, Tyrone Taylor, Cedric Mullins, Angels team card, Zach Geloff, Tanner Gordon, Mike Burrows, Zach Cole, Seth Lugo, Lars Nootbaar, Jock Peterson, White Sox team card, Heston Kjerstad, Quinn Priester, Drake Baldwin on the Gold Cup is a Brave. We go to 6. We're at 30 total. Not anymore. We're at 31 because this is Liam Hicks from Miami. Brian Rocchio, Ranger Suarez, Trey Savage, Max. Can you do me a favor and just turn that a little more to my direction? Glove work of Ichiro. Nope, not that one. That. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. Cody Lawyerson. Ketel Marte. Adele Amador. Gavin Lux, thank you. Alec Bohm is a Philly. We put the Phillies to 8. 32 total. Taylor Walls, Baltimore team card. Brent Rooker, Christian Javier, Jorge Polanco, Mitch Ferris, Francisco Lindor on the All-Star. Jack Winkler. Wonder if he's friends with, or I bet you it could be Henry's son. Ozzy Albies is a Brave. Could be his grandson, I should say. 33. Jeff McNeil. Luis Garcia Jr. is a National. Nationals go to 9. 34 total. Jonathan Cannon. Garrett Cole. Twins team card. Darrell Hernandez. Xavier Edwards is a Marlin. Marlins go to 11. Anytime someone's sniffing right around them, they get in at 1 or 2. Petty Halpin. Yohan Moncada. Got another Petty Halpin, this one on the foil. Justin Robleski, Jose Fermin, Blake Perkins, Dylan Cease, Belting Bros for Seattle, Seiya Suzuki, Jake Bowers, Kyle Higashioka, Bryce Eldridge. Chris Bryant, Jared Jones, Lou Gehrig, 1931 MLB leaders. Brian Van Bell, Corbin Burns, Isaac Paredes, Eugenio Suarez, Philip Abner, Ryan Mountcastle, Robbie Ray, Joel Pagero, Jordan Westberg, Caden Dana, Tanner Bibby, Taiwan Walker is a Philly. Phillies go to 9. 36 total. Pete Alonso, Luis Matos, Alec Burleson, Jonathan Pintaro, Logan O'Hoppe, Michael King, Alejandro Carrillo, Manny Machado, Pirates team card, Chase Meadrath, Cody Bellinger, Ketel Marte, Nick York, and Hobie Milner. All right. Hit counter. It's up to 36. We've got half a box to go. Should definitely be in the mid to upper 40s. If we're averaging 12 per thing, so that'll put us at 48. Maybe we can get hot, get into the 50s. That'd be sweet. So, obviously, you guys, I'm going to be on Thursday. Oh, gotcha. Crooked numbers. Yeah, no, that's cool. I don't know. They come up backwards, so I just, again, trying with the flow to see. I just say league leaders, but crooked numbers, that's cool. I like it. Thank you for the insight. Andrew, you always help me out, and I love to learn from it. So I appreciate it. Always looking out for me. Oh, Andrew, I got a card for you. I'm going to put in your stack. I'm sure you already have it, but I'll show it to you in a little bit. It was one of those when I did not get a chance to look through much. Yeah, it ended last night. Yep. This is the first one, Rod, of the day. This is Top Series 2. We're just finishing up our second box. So, Rod, did you have a team in this one, or you just checking in? Are you in the next one, or later, or just hanging out with us? Oh, nice. Yep. We're probably going to do a couple live auctions in between, and then we'll get started on that one. So hopefully there'll be something that might interest you as well. Welcome to our little family. Again, speaking of that, I appreciate all the likes and loves and pressing that thumbs up one and subscribing. It's so fun to see they do no, I don't want to say analysis. No, analytical data. Yeah, I guess so. Of stuff. So every time, like when we log out and we end the stream, it shows if we got some new subscribers or what the breakdown was. So super fun that we always seem to get a few new subscribers every time that join our little family. So thank you so much. All right. So let's see what happens on the second half of box 2 for our Series 2, Top Series 2 break. Rockies and Pirates. Oh, awesome. That'd be fun. Matthew Libertor starts us out. Andrew Hoffman, Marcelo Zuna, Ryan Weathers, Joey Ortiz, Ezekiel Duran, St. Louis team card, Jason Dominguez, Kevin Alcantara. Ooh, we got a numbered card for Seattle, 276 out of 399. It is the Seattle team card. Not team, but teammates here. Christian Walker, Luis Castillo, Huberto Hernandez is a Marlin. And they extend their lead to 12. Or not to 12, but they're at 12. Extend their lead by 3 to 37 total. Tyler Locklear, Heather's nephew. Kiki Hernandez. Luis Gill. Edgar Cuero on the Future Stars. Cade Povich. Maury's kid. Andre Plante. Josh Simpson is a Marlin. They go to 13, 38 total. Luis Robert Jr. Oh, there we go. All-Star, Johnny Betch. Cam Sanders, Ben Joyce. Andrew Alvarez is a National. They go to 10 and are in double digits. 39 total. Adrian Del Castillo, Lucas Irsay. Jordan Walker having a nice year. Justin Verlander, Andre Granillo is a National. They go to 11. So you know what that means. It means that there's going to be a Marlin really soon. Brooks Baldwin, Mitch Ferris, Blaze Alexander, Kyle Isbell, Shohei Ohtani. Matt Chapman, Hayden Harris is a Brave. The Braves go to 8. And we are at 41 total. Kyle Tucker, Yanier Diaz, Randy Arozarena, Avian Sandridge, Jackson Churio, Johan Moncada, Christian Javier, Jorge Polanco, glove work, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Braxton Ashcroft, Hunter Barco, Gustavo Camparo, Lance McCullers Jr., Leo Rivas, Taylor Rashi, Tyler Wells, Jared Young, Chris Bryant, Jared Jones, Petty Halpin. Oops. Oh, you look at that, you guys. Andre Granillo on the Washington. He snuck his autograph in here. Nobody knew it. It almost slipped by me. And it is numbered 37 out of 50. Fireworks are coming your way. Michael B., congratulations. Are you talking about Shohei? He wasn't happy? Who wasn't happy? Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Nissan Nunez. Oh, I didn't even put the Nationals up. So the Nationals are actually going to get 2 because of the auto and then this one. So they tie it for the lead. We go up to 43. Ryan Feltner, Nolan Gorman, Jack Little, Jordan Lawler, Cole Reagans, Harry Ford is a National. They take the lead. 14. Then we go to 44. Jaime Jones, Raisel Iglesias for the Braves, which means, as you can see, there is a Marlin right below. They go to 14. So we go to 46 total. Wyatt Langford. Oh, look at that one. Roldy Munoz on the team logo one. A border. So the Braves go to double digits as well. 47 total. Logan Henderson, Joey Cantanello, Brandon Nimmo, Tampa Bay Rays team card, Alec Thomas, Nick Lofton, Austin Hedges, Jared Triolo, Carlos Correa, George Kirby, Jose Cornel. Glove work, Andrew Jones. Hunter Green, Aaron Nola is a Philly, and the Phillies go to double digits. Go to 48 total. Oh, well, that will aggravate you when you're the leader of the team. Andres Jimenez, Reds team card. Chris Sale is a Brave. The Braves go to 11. We are at 49 total. Eric Wegeman, Stephen Kwan, Johan Rojas is a Philly. Phillies go to 11. Oh, that was. You're right. Thank you. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Braves go to 12, and we're at 51. Cam Smith on the Future Stars. Mason Wynn, Paul Gervasi, Taylor Ward, Luis Torrens, Framber Valdez. Andres Chaparro is a National. They go to 15, 52 total. Cutter Crawford, Austin Martin, Javier Assad, Trent Grisham, Hurston Waldrop is a Brave. Are the Braves going to just sneak in and take this? Oh my goodness, 53 total. Chase DeLauder. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Michael Massey, Fernando Tatis Jr. on the All-Star. Washington team card. National said, not if we can help it. They go to 16, 54 total. Justin Steele, Bryce Johnson, Alan Rangel is a Philly. Phillies go to 12, 55 total. Trevor Story, Simeon Woods Richardson, Kyle Schwarber. Phillies gonna sneak in. We don't have many cards left. They go to 13, 56 total. Christian Koss, Luis Curvello, Paul Goldschmidt, Max Muncy, Kyle Leahy, Freddie Peralta, Shane Bieber. All right, so we have our Mojo pack. These also count. All right, so let's see who we get. We got a Jackson Merrill. We got a Kazuma Okamoto. We got a Mike Trout. And we have a Shohei All-Star. All right, so that was a good hit counter. So, hit counter wise. Oh, Brave Glove work. Gosh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was that Andrew Jones. I got that. So, 56 total. Looks like James P's getting one. Fanny B's getting one. Leslie S is getting one. So, congratulations on those leprechauns to get us started after the first break. So, let's do a little recap. And then maybe we'll see about if anybody is interested in some packs. Max did know what he was doing. You are correct. Shohei on the Mojo. Chase DeLauder. Shohei. Mariners team card. 2, $3.99. Bryce Eldridge. Trey Yesavage. Chet Caglianone. Trey Yesavage on the Mojo. Nick Kurtz. Yes, you did get one, Fanny. You are correct. Munetaka Murakami. Chase DeLauder. Sal Stewart. Juan Soto. Luis Severino on the foil out of $3.99. Bryce Eldridge. Shohei 91. Trey Yesavage. Cincinnati team card, numbered out of 250. Dylan Beavers patch. And the Andre Granillo auto out of 50. Really cool. Really fun stuff. So I'm going to bring this one over so you guys can see. So that is our next one. We do have a few minutes. So why don't we see if anybody is in the mood for, oh, why does my screen always move, you guys? Any of our, let me see where they are, our card lines packs. So we're going to start out with, grab some, we're going to start out with some NBA, or sorry, we got, oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. There we go. I'm like, where did all of them go? All right. So, first, we're going to start out with our, since tonight is MLB night, we're doing MLB. So again, we do combine shipping, so do not worry, we'll take care of that on our end. Do need to be on eBay if you are interested in buying any of these, or bidding on them, I should say. The MLB ones start at $7 tonight. You get 15 cards, one guaranteed hit, could be a numbered card, a relic, an auto, could sometimes be multiple ones. Everything else is just color, like prisms and refractors and color stuff, and could be veterans, Hall of Famers, and just, a lot of fun stuff. So it starts out at $7 for our MLB ones. Awesome. Oops, I just totally lost my spot again. Awesome. Orange Ranger, thank you so much. For the MLB one, we have, let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 of them. What number would you like? I am not opening them. You guys are going to rip them on your own because we've got lots of stuff to do. 1 through 7. Your choice if you like it. Otherwise, I can pick for you. Okay, I will pick. All right. So let's do another one. We're sticking with our MLB for now. Again, starts out at $7. And we do combine shipping, so trust me, on your end, it will get taken care of. Max is a whiz at that. Awesome. Thank you so much for your bid and your purchase. Good. And if you want to pick, we've got 6 left. If you want to give me a number, totally up to you, 1 through 6, or I'll just pick 3. 3 it is. All right. So these are our MLB ones. We do have soccer. We'll do another MLB one as I have it here. We have soccer, we have NBA, we have NFL. We can try some more later on. Okay, so let's try while I'm here. Let's do our soccer ones in honor of the World Cup. Same deal, 15 cards, guaranteed a hit, and lots of color and fun stuff. Starts out at $6. Okay. Let's move on to our NBA one. $7. And finally, our NFL one. Starts out at $8. Okay. And then let's try to we'll see what we can come up with if anybody is interested. Again, we're shooting, if we can get all 8 sold, we're going to go for that one. You'll get in a Leprechaun race for that. There are only going to be 8 spots available. So you do get one of these pre-production cards, one-of-ones, pre-production cards. Oops. And you get 1 pack from the NBL. So it has not been opened yet, so I can open it if anybody purchases any of this. So it starts out at $15, and again, it gets you an entry into that choice box. We do need to sell all 8 spots, and you do need to be on eBay to bid. We do combine shipping. We'll try one more time. Again, 2 guaranteed autos, 8 cards. Okay. We will try again later. So again, thanks for some of your purchases, you guys, or thanks for all your purchases. I did not mean that in a bad way. And let's see, just move some of this stuff so we can start in on our next break. And we'll get into some singles a little later on. We'll see how we are time-wise. All right, so let me, okay, so I'm on the correct one. So here's our schedule. 9:15, so we're right around on time for our next break. I will bring this guy over. So as we get through, oh, I'm like, where did my little cutter go? As we get through these packs, can you guys fill me in? Oh, there we go. I don't know, what teams do you have in this one, if you have any? Nolan, Ryan, Skeens, nice. There's our pack. Empty box. I have a couple Nolan, Ryan signed. Oh, thanks, honey. You're cute too. My wife came on. Oh. So we'll get through our team list as I open up the packs, and then that must mean that it's time for the little one. Okay. Yeah, I have a couple Nolan Ryan autographed baseballs, and then I just got a Nolan Ryan and Tom Seaver downtown duo. So that's a cool Nolan Ryan thing lately. So, with that being said, top 75 die cut auto. Oh my gosh, that's an easy one. I might be able to do that one. So, James P. grabbed the Diamondbacks. Jonathan J. with the Braves, Brandon M. with the Orioles, Joey W. with the Red Sox, Stephen B. with the Cubs, Cody S. with the White Sox, Andrew B. with the Reds asking for requests. He thinks I'm a DJ. I love it. Matt D. with the Guardians, Rod M. With the Rockies, Marty W. Not me with the Tigers, Rod M. with the Astros, James P. with the Royals, Robert F. with the Angels, Michael J. with the Dodgers. Michael J. with the Dodgers, Robert F. with the Marlins, Brandon Q. with the Brewers, Matt S. with the Twins, Donald S. with the Mets, Michael B. With the Yankees, Michael B. with the A's, Brandon Q. with the Phillies, Rod M. with the Pirates, Robert F. with the Padres, Marty W. with the Giants, Leslie S. with the Mariners, Michael J. with the Cardinals, James D. with the Rays, James P. with the Rangers, Darren V. with the Blue Jays, Michael B. with the Nationals. So again, thank you so much for all of your bidding on those spots, and congratulations on winning them. So timing is pretty good, because then that will bring us right to our hit counter. And Andrew's in on this. Oh my gosh, Andrew. Max didn't do it for you. He put in Max. We're going to make an executive decision here. If anybody else likes them, I apologize in advance. But Max, you got to nix the Cardinals and put in the Reds. So that we're going National League Central. Andrew's in. Here we go, people. It's not okay. I'm not a Cardinals fan. No offense to Cardinals people. I like Cardinals players, but not the team itself. I like the city, though. St. Louis is cool. Reds are in. So you are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. Get your chance for some leprechauns to run for you at the end of the evening in our hit counter giveaway, which currently we have no idea what we're giving away other than we know it's cards. So could be awesome, could not be awesome. Dun, dun, dun. So again, no purchase necessary. So pick a team and pick a total. We have 2 boxes. It was, what were we at last time? I'm gonna go back just for a second on last hit counter. It was 56. I'm guessing it might be close to that. Right now I'd go low 50s in this, play it by ear. So again, National League Central, again, no purchase necessary. So get those picks in. And thanks so much for being with us. If you haven't been with us before for any reason, shame on you, but you found the light and you found us. So we appreciate it. You can pick any one of those spots and all 4 added together. Get you a chance for some leprechauns. We just might need some information from you if you haven't been with us before. I'm going to bug you to subscribe and like and love and all that stuff. But shoot us a message, info@cardlines.com, to let us know your screen name or username, your address, and your real name. Otherwise, if you do want any gibbies, freebies at the end of the day, we will not be able to send them to you. Ooh, Cubs in 60. Smart call, Rachel B. and Millie B. Smart call, 60. I like it. That's bold. Bold, and you know that I'm a Cubs guy. And you are not. You're a Brewers person. So that must have hurt a little bit. Little poke in your heart. So I appreciate it for me. So hopefully I can do you well with the Cubs. Let's get started, you guys. Enough rambling. Let's rock and roll. Who is the lucky person that's going to start us out? Oh, Pirates for the Miller. Yeah. Davis Martin. Not on any one of those teams. Elias Davis. Andre Lara. Jonathan Aranda. Maximo Acosta. Felix Bautista. Trey Turner. Brady Singer gets the Reds on the board. Good thing that we added them, huh, Max? Max in his own little world. Logan Webb. Travis Adams. Oh, Tony Hawk for the Pirates on the first pitch. They get on the board. Bob. Hey, Millie. Feed me, Seymour. Ooh, we were just talking about Little Shop of Horrors that we're going to go see that. Oh, Darren. Thank you for the Cubs pick. I love it, but you're going to have to go way more than 14. You're You're not picking the Cubs, you're picking all four added together. Colby Thomas. Speaking of Cubs, we could. It might end up like 1-0 though. 1-0 to 0-0. Nico Horner. Joey Bart for those Pirates. Tony Hawk said Padres. Was it Padres? Oh, I lied. Huh. See, I was so like raring to go. Well, I'll just leave Joey Bart here for one. Huh. I can just read the future. Dylan Smith. Kevin Gausman. Mason Barnett. Mike Trout. Sawyer Gibson Long. Masataka Yoshida. I got an autograph of him and sent it to my brother-in-law. I am a good brother-in-law. Brandon Marsh. Dieter Fuentes. Evan Carter. Hayden Birdsong. On the Future Stars. Royals team card. Jurickson Profar. Ben Rice. Cubs team card. We're at 4. Julio, down by the schoolyard. Taylor Trammell, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray. Good thing we got rid of the Cardinals. Red Sox team card. There's a Pirate. O'Neal Cruz. It's a cool card. Pirates go to 2. Hometown Brewers here are not playing so well. Brenton Doyle. Jose Barrios. Reds, Will Banfield. They go to 2. 6 total. Pavin Smith, Sean Manaea, Mets team card. Matt Olson, Kyle Stowers. Brian Hayes is a red. They go to 3. 7 total. Peyton Tole, Boston. Jose Altuve. And there's a Pirate. Our matey Spencer Horowitz on the foil. CJ Kapis. Pirates go to 3, and we are at 8 total. Cesar Prieto. Fernando Tatis Jr. Brandon Walter. All right, and let's see here. Philly? No, Nico Horner, though. He's a Cub. And this is going to be our first one that's going to possibly get randomized off. So you guys are going to get to see those leprechauns a little early. Unless we happen to get 2 more of this exact cards. So they will get randomized. Spencer Strider, Dane Myers, Lucas Giolito, Rafael Devers, Chris Bubik, Eric Lauer, Kyle Teal on the big ticket, Dominic Canzoni, Blake Snell, Wilson Contreras, Royals team card, Gunnar, Pearson Ole. And there's a little PCA action. Cubs go to 4. We are in double digits. Zach McKinstry, Marcelo Mayer, Cal Raleigh, Aaron Judge, and Vinny Pasquantino on the RBI leaders. That will get randomized off unless we get 2 more of those. Carlos Narvaez, Christian Moore on the 1991. Kobe Mayo, Future Stars, Jeremy Pena, Jose Caballero, Jackson Garcia. What is he? The password? James Wood, Dodgers team card. Corey Seager, Michael Waka, CJ Abrams. Zach Maxwell for the Reds. They go to 4. 11 total. Jorge Soler, Bailey Ober, Minnesota team card. No, I lied. Joe Ryan, Joey Luperfido, Luinder Avia, Bryce Harper, Washington team card. Byron Buxton, Otto Lopez. He's having a monster year. Devin Williams, Ronald Acuna Jr., Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Got a Bobby Witt Jr. on the big ticket. Jose Soriano, our first Brewer that I believe is not even on the Brewers anymore. Isaac Collins on the Gold Cup. We go to 12. Arizona team card, Nolan Arenado, Carlos Estevez. ERA leaders for the American League. Ceddanne Rafaela, Trevor McGill. Brewers will go to 2. Cubs will go to 5 with the Matt Shaw Gold Cup sighting. 14 total. Jacob Young, A's team card. A's team card. Cubs, Matthew Boyd on the silver foil. They go to 6 and 15 total. Pirates, Paul Skeens. They go to 4. 16 total. Rhett Lauder. They go to 5. 17 total. We might go with the league leaders. We might go way past 56. We'll see. Jose Ramirez, Yuri Perez, Brandon Pfaadt, Cody Clemens, Dalton Rushing on the Future Stars, Houston team card, Bobby Witt Jr., Mookie, Mickey, and Roki. A lot of E's to finish us up. All right, so first half of box 1 in the books. We're at 17. So again, you can be on eBay or YouTube for the hit counter. You are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together to give us a total that could possibly get you some leprechauns. 2 is the max. Get you some leprechauns that will run for you at the end of the day. No, we're still in the second half of box 1. That was just the first half. So it's in this half. Should be in this half. I hope it'll be in this half. Otherwise, we got some explaining to do tops. Nope. Not the whole box. Just half. Ooh, Kroby in. Nice. I gotcha. So, you guys, what do you have for any... Oh, that would be awesome. I've built Skeens autos before. Not for myself, but for other people. What do you guys have planned for the summer? Any trips? Big trips? Little trips? Fun stuff? Family stuff? Any birthdays? Upcoming stuff? Fill me in throughout the rest of the evening. I'm going to take a quick sip. Again, no purchase necessary on the hit counter, so get those picks in. You can make changes. We're going to go through this one, open up that hobby exclusive pack, and then we'll open up the packs, the first half of the packs, and that's when we'll close them out. So, oh, that's awesome. I love going on boats. Fanny, nice pick. I would go higher, though. Oh, the mountains. Okay. Oh, that's fun. You know, a lot of, stuff like that, where you think of like Aspen, and you're just thinking like skiing, which obviously is awesome for that. But I bet you it's really pretty and quieter in the summer. So I think that would be really cool. All right, you guys. Again, no purchase necessary. You're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. Good luck. Yu Darvish. Carson Feed Me. Seymour. Matt McLean puts the Reds up to 6. Oh, I bet you it is. Yeah, Andrew, we're still talking about if we can fit in going to Cincinnati this year. If not, we're going to shoot for next year. We try to do something near the end of the summer, but I just don't know if we'll be able to because we might have our nieces and family visit. So, oh, James, welcome in the house. Riley Green, Josh Smith, Bubba Chandler. Pirates go to 5. And we're at 19 total. Ryan Nelson, Jose Altuve, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray. We got a gold. Kobe Mayo, 49 out of 399. 49 out of 399. Congratulations to Brandon M. and the Baltimore spot. Milwaukee team card. Brewers go to 3. 20 total. Dean Kremer, Zach Wheeler, Cam Schlittler. Andrew Benintendi, Sean Burke, Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert, Chris Bubik, Eric Lauer, Peyton Tole, Shota Imanaga. Yeah, Miz is. I have some singles of him, some rookies of him. Cubs go to 7 that I'm going to put up in our singles later on. 21 total. Edward Cabrera, Lawrence Butler, Brett Beatty, Dylan Cruz on the Future Stars. Dodgers duo, Chad Stevens, TJ Friedel for those Reds. 7 total, 22. Sorry, 7 for the Reds, 22 total. Camilo Duvall, Anthony Siegler. Brewers go to 4. 23 total. Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Rafael Devers, Ronnie Henriquez, Johan Duran, Christian Campbell, Kyle Schwarber, Pete Alonso, and Soto, National League leaders in RBIs. Brian Ritter, Shane Smith, Gavin Sheets, Stephen Kolek, Lazaro Estrada. Wonder if he is, oh gosh, what's his name? See, I'm trying to be funny. Eric's nephew. Gavin Williams. See, Gavin and then Gavin. How many Gavins are there in baseball? 2? Chips, yes. 1467 out of 26. See, it's going to be a good evening when I can make a chips reference and someone gets it. I love it. Mookie on the profiles. Tarek Skubal, Tasker Hernandez, Michael McGreevy. Toronto Blue Jays, Nolan Shanuel. Shout out to Solero Sunglasses. Ryan Pepio, Nathan Church. Tomiyuki Sagano, Nick Castellanos. Matt Stram, Otto Kemp, Lenyon Sosa. Let's see here. Kyle Schwarber, Shohei Ohtani, and Juan Soto on the homers. League leaders. Jack Caglianone. Ha, yeah, Fonzie, nice. See, if you ever come here, you can get a picture. We'll take a picture next to, there's a Fonzie statue, a bronze statue here. It Takes Two. Gabriel Moreno, Trevor Lawrence, Carson Williams, Shota Imanaga. goes to 8 for the Cubs. 24 total. David Bednar in Feed Me Seymour. Bradley Rodriguez. Brandon Donovan. Oh, here it is, folks. Dun, dun, dun. It is a Josh Jung on card auto. 14 out of 150. Congratulations to the Texas Rangers spot, James P. 1991. Very cool. Congratulations. That is awesome. Francisco Lindor. Mariners team card. Shea Langoliers. Ronnie Mauricio. Jonah Heim. Samuel Basello. Yeah, maybe. You could always maybe get a bonus hit. That'd be sweet. Casey Mize, Junior Caminero, A's team card. Brian Bello. O'Neill Cruz is a Pirate. They go to 6. 25 total. Greatest hits of Shohei Ohtani. Trello Perdomo. Colson Montgomery. He's having a batting averages in there, but he's hitting some home runs. Max Schumann. Max Fried. Christian Moore. Mickey Moniak. Victor Robles. Troy Johnston. Romy Gonzalez. JT Ginn. Ryan McMahon. There he is. Jacob Mizorowski. Brewers go to 5. 26 total. Kyle Carlos. There's another Brewer. Brewer is stepping it up now. They go to 6. 27 total. Chad Patrick, Jacob Marcy on the Gold Cup. Trevor Rogers, Christopher Sanchez. Andrew Abbott puts the Reds to 8. 28 total. Landon Rope, Shinisoki Ogasawara. Tyler Stevenson puts the Reds to 9. 29 total. Patrick Bailey, Kyle Backus. On the 1991, the Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Jacob deGrom, Will Bunsen. Ooh, the Reds just saying enough is enough. Glad I put him on. 10 total, goes to 30. Casey Schmidt, Cody Freeman, Angel Martinez, Grant Taylor, Michael Busch for the Cubs. Trying to stick around. They go to 9. We're at 31. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. They go to 7. 32. Kennedy My Corona. Kyle Manzardo, Ben Williamson, Warming Barnabell, and Blaze Alexander. Topps card. All right, one at a time. And the Cubs are going to go to 10 with a Shota Imanaga. But the Reds say no, no, no. And here's a nice one for you. Chase Burns. On the Mojo. Michael, welcome in. That is sweet. Got a Mike Trout and a Jose Altuve. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Good timing for the hit counter. Oh my gosh, thanks so much. Evening's going great. I'm having a blast. You guys are having some fun stuff put in the chat. You're keeping me up to date on scores and trips you're taking. And yes, happy almost 4th, you guys. I can't believe it. This summer is already flying by. Here's our pack. Empty box. So, yeah, I'm going to open this half up, and then we're going to close out that counter. So get those picks in, you guys. If you already made a pick and you're going to make a change, I would do it now. If you haven't made a pick, do it. There's no purchase necessary. So get those picks in. Chance to win some leprechauns and run for you at the end of the evening, whenever that may be. We'll see how we do with some of our singles and our card lines packs, and see if we can get anybody interested in those 101 proofs that get an NBL pack and a chance to get to it, a chance to get some entries for the Mosaic 2021 Mosaic choice box with 2 guaranteed autos on average. Nice. Okay. 45. I would say higher, but that's just me. You can do what you want to do. Oh my gosh, I think it's a riot. I follow a few of the British guys, but just to see like the Australians and just everybody that's here and their faces when they go into stores, and I mean the guy said, and I'm not knocking Popeyes, but the guy ate at Popeyes and he couldn't believe it. He thought it was the greatest thing ever. And everybody's going to Buc-ee's, and I mean, guy tried key lime pie for the first time, and just some of these people. One guy's going into all different things. Like he went to um, a high school, I think it was in Texas. He went to a high school football stadium, which obviously in Texas is like all end all be all. And he goes, "This is a high school?" He goes, "This is ridiculous." He's like, "Is this how it always is?" And then he went to like I don't know if it was UCLA. I don't know where he went, but he went to some college in their tennis facility. And he's like, "You could do Wimbledon here." I mean, it's just unbelievable. He goes, "This is ridiculous." People can't imagine not only the weather, how crazy the weather is, how hot it is. Um, yeah, but they just can't understand how big America is, and that's some of the stuff that we sort of take for granted a little bit here. So, and then also the other thing was the craziness about the ranch dressing. Oh my God.
TSA actually released in social media.
Yeah,
Stop smuggling ranch.
that's right. So if I had the money, you guys, we should all do it. Let's pool our money and let's get the ranch packets like that. You can make your own ranch, then we'll send them to all these countries. All right, you guys. So again, last chance. Um, any trivia tonight? There might be. Um, last chance to make those predictions, and then Max, if you want to close them out, that would be great. All righty. Nolan McLean starts us out for those Mets. The Mets are not faring so well this year. Michael Harris II, Anthony Volpe, Corey Young, Carlos Cortez, Jorge Soler, Bailey Ober, Marcelo Mayer. Oh, there's a relic right away. Manny Machado. We'll see. this is it, or do we get a bonus one? A lot of packs left. I'm hoping bonus. I was not prepared for it to be so early. Carson Wisenhunt, Luis Morales, Kyle Freeland, William Contreras for the Brewers. Brewers go to 7. 35 total. Mike Yastrzemski, Philadelphia team card. Jackson Merrill, Tommy Edman, Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Zach Maxwell. Reds go to 12. And we're at 36 total. Manny's greatest hits. Brian Woo, Willie Adames, Brandon Garcia, Hunter Goodman, Bryce Miller, Luis Angel Acuna. So we have Freddie Peralta, Jesus Luzardo, and Logan Webb. Freddie Peralta is a Brewer here. So the Brewers are going to go up another one on the National League wins list, or team, or ERA, or National League wins league leaders. There we go. Joe Adell. Andrew Vaughn is a Brewer. Brewers making a little run. They go to 9. 38 total. Jacob Young, A's team card. Ronald Acuna Jr., Bo Naylor, Andrew Benintendi, Yu Darvish, Carson Seymour, Matt McLean. Goes to 13. 39 total. Bubba. The Pirates go to 8. And that is 40 total. Ryan Nelson, Ryan Jeffers, Houston team card. Bobby Witt Jr., Mookie, Nolan Arenado. 1991, Jacob Melton. Dodgers duos, Dean Kremer, Zach Wheeler, Cam Schlittler. Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert, Riley Green, Josh Smith, O'Neill Cruz is a Pirate. And the Pirates go to 9. 41 total. Bradley Rodriguez, Brendan Donovan, Will Warren, Cesar Prieto, Fernando Tatis Jr., Brandon Walter, Jose Barrios, Agustin Ramirez on the Gold Cup. Nico Horner is on this one. I believe this is the second one of these. I could be wrong. So the cup spot goes to 11, and we are at 42 total. Spencer Strider, Chris Bubik, Eric Lauer, Peyton Tole, CJ Kapis, Brian Abreu, Detroit Tigers team card. Christian Yelich is a Brewer. Brewers go to 10 and are in double digits, and we are at 43 total. Vinny Pasquantino, Mackenzie Gore, Roman Anthony. And the Cubs are going to move up to 12 and 44 total with the Cubs team card. Zach Neto, Caleb Durbin is a Brewer. They go to 11, 45 total. Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Rafael Devers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Alex Bregman, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Pedro Pajas, Austin Wells, Brady House. Jacob Wilson on the Gold Cup. Francisco Alvarez, Stephen Kolek, Lazaro Estrada, Gavin Williams, Julio down by the schoolyard. on the big ticket players. Dylan Beavers, UC Kikuchi, Royce Lewis, Spencer Schwellenbach, American League leader, home run leaders. Jordan Beck, Josh Jung, Owen Cassie for the Cubs. Cubs tie it up, go to 13. 46 total. Brewers did come back and win. Oh my gosh, they're just on a heater. Just a solid team. Austin Riley, Otto Kemp, Lennon Sosa. Let's see what we got. Tristan Peters on the foil. Adolis Garcia, Mason Miller, Andrew McCutchen is a Pirate. Pirates go to 10. 47 total. But the Reds go to 14 with the Chase Burns rookie. $48 total. Philadelphia team card, Ben Lively, Luke Raleigh, Jeremiah Jackson. RBI leaders. Carlos Narvaez, Matt Stram, Tarek Skubal on the 91, and Tyler Freeman. Alrighty, so hit counters grown to 48. Anybody's ball game still. No crazy pulling away or anything. It's a close one. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. Robert wants trivia. I figure since we did Max last night, we have to do me tonight. And I will verify my answers like with Max so that I'm not cheating. I have to write them down. Oh, goodness. Let's see here. I don't know. You guys tell me. Is there something you want to know about me? It can be a trivia contest. Max? Do I sometimes get auto or relic card? Like for me personally? Or do I pull them? Because I've pulled both tonight so far. Not for me, though. Yeah, I pulled some monster cards in doing this job. I think it's awesome. Ooh, okay. Here's a trivia question. Goes to my collecting sports cards. Uh, they're they they're you're supposed to get one. Sorry, I'll take this off. One auto or relic in every hobby box, but sometimes you get more. But that's what you're supposed to be guaranteed. Yeah. So I guess oh, no problem. I would say it's my most expensive card, individual card. Why don't we go with let's see here. How do I want to phrase it? How about, why don't we go with you can get an extra leprechaun for, if you tell me, well, you're going to have to tell me the card. Yeah, you're going to have to tell me the card. It's a pretty famous card. It is, yeah, I mean, I guess That's it. It would be, what is my most, I guess, my most favorite card that I own, and it actually happens to be the most expensive card I own. It is a vintage card. I own mantles, but it is not a mantle. I don't own that mantle or the two big mantles. I don't own those. Um, so, yeah, so you're going to have to say the year, brand, and the person. Let me write it down for Max. And then Max can follow along, and then we'll get started on this. Sorry, guys. And it's in really good condition. I just don't want to spend the money to send it in. Ernie Banks, rookie. I believe I have one. It's not in the greatest condition, but that is not it. That's a good guess, though. All right, so I put this here so Max can verify. Oops, it's going to blow away. There. When Max wants to come and get it, he can get it if he needs it. You're a Cubs fan, but that's a good guess, but it is not a Cub. I got it when I was a kid from my parents. So it's one of those, a combination sentimental and actual physical value. One card I will never sell unless, God forbid, we needed something. It is baseball, yes. That's my favorite sport. So, Nolan Ryan rookie. No, I need a Nolan Ryan rookie. That's on my list. Casey Schmidt, Cody Freeman, Angel Martinez, Felix Bautista, Trey Turner, Grant Taylor, Cubs, Michael Busch. Max, I put my answer here. Oh, here. There you go. I don't know. Maybe Max, in his free time, which he doesn't have any, can look up 1942 Reggie Jackson. Oh my God, that would be an amazing card. I've never seen that card, if it even exists. Morning Barnabell, Tyler Stevenson. And the Reds go to 15 now. We hit 50. Patrick Bailey. And, oh, there we go. Maximo Acosta, 2 out of 150. Oh, 1962? No, there isn't a 1962 Reggie Jackson. Oh my God, Andrew. How'd you get that so fast? I didn't even give any clues. Yeah, Robert, Reggie Jackson's rookie was 1969. Ah, Andrew. Yeah, 1952 Willie Mays. That's my most beloved card. Even over some sweet Sotos. Cubert Ruiz, Davis Martin, Elias Diaz, Andre Lara, Will Benson, excuse me. And the Reds go to 16. 51 total. Sawyer Gibson Long, Jonathan Aranda, Maximo Acosta. So Andrew gets another Leprechaun. Travis Adams, Kyle Manzardo, Ben Williamson, Colson Montgomery. Yeah, my parents gave it to me. I don't know. I must have been 8 or 9, maybe 10. Oh, so what you're doing is you're age shaming me that I'm old? Thanks. I see what you're saying. Jonathan India, Kobe Thomas, Nico Horner for the Cubs. 52 total. Joey Bart puts the Pirates to 11. 53 total. Dylan Smith, Taylor Trammell, Kevin Gausman, Mason Barnett, Mike Trout, Dieter Fuentes, Brady Singer. The Reds just keep rolling right now. 54, Logan Webb, Paul Skeens, not an auto, but we got a Paul Skeens sighting. They go to 12. We go to 55. Royals team card. Direct profile. Ben Rice. Kyle Sowers. Brian Hayes is a red, but then there's a Cubs card after it. Cubs will go to 16. Reds will go to 18. We go to 57 total. Julio Rodriguez, Boston team card. Masataka Yoshida, Brandon Marsh, Ellie De La Cruz on the profiles. Reds go to 19. 58 total. Jonathan. And the Reds go to 20. 59 total with Will Banfield rookie. Tavin Smith, Sean Manaea, Hayden Birdsong, Dane Myers, Lucas Giolito, Mets team card, Matt Olson. Jose Altuve, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Addison Barger, Lawrence Butler, Brett Beatty, Dylan Cruz, TJ Friedl is a red. 21. And we go to 60. Camilo Duvall, Anthony Siegler is a Brewer. They go to 12. 61. Sean Burke, Jacob Mizorowski. Brewers go to 13. 62 total. A's team card. Boston's Brian Bello. Alicia Newman, the first pitch for the Blue Jays. Sean Murphy. Nolan Shanuel. Johan Duran. Christian Campbell. Got RBI leaders. This is the second one of this one, too. Ryan Ritter. Shane Smith. Gavin Sheets. Chad Stevens. Kyle Backus. JT Ginn. Ryan McMahon. Jack Perkins. Gunner. Teoscar Hernandez. Michael McGreevy. Toronto team card. Nathan Church. Tomoyuki Sagana. Nick Castellanos. Warming Bernabel. Tyler Stevenson. I think that might have just secured it, you guys, for the Reds. 63 total. Patrick Bailey, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the 1991. Armando Sosa, James Wood, Blake Snell, Wilson Contreras. Rays team card, Pearson Ole. Got a PCA. Cubs go to 17. 64 total. Zach McKinstry, Ryan Pepio, Kyle Manzardo, Ben Williamson, Daniel Schieneman on the foil. Ramon Urias, Jeremy Pena, Jose Caballero, Jackson Garcia. Dodgers team card, Corey Seager, Michael Wacha, CJ Abrams, Brady Singer puts the nail in the coffin. Reds will take it. Now it's a matter of how high. 65. Logan Webb, Travis Adams. Case hit, though, you guys. Big ticket player. His should say the biggest ticket player. That's what it should say. Juan Soto. Wilkerman Gonzalez finishes it up with the exception of our pack. this guy. Let's see what we can come up with. Bradley Green. Carson Williams. Hit counter gets added to with an Owen Kasi rookie. And Dieter Fuentes. All right, let's do a little recap, and then we'll bring out the Leprechauns. Juan Soto, big ticket. Jacob Mizraski, Jonah Tong, Paul Skeens, Colson Montgomery on the 91. Maximo Acosta out of 150. Chase Burns, Roman Anthony, Cam Schlittler, Nolan McLean. Chase Burns on the Mojo rookie, Jacob Mizraski. Shohei, greatest hits, Samuel Basello, Jack Caglianone. Gavin Sheets out of 2026. Cam Schlittler, Kobe Mayo out of 399. We got our Manny Machado relic. And we got our on-card auto of Josh Jung, 14 out of 150. Good stuff. All right, you guys. So, we got a lot of league leaders to randomize off here, all these guys. So, we're going to go left, middle, and right. So, let me bring up the Leprechauns so you guys get to see them for the first time tonight. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, we can talk about that counter really quick. That's fine. I was going to get there. Hit counter. Finished with 66. Rod M gets one. James P gets one. James D gets two. Drop my post-it notes. James D gets two. Hit it right on the nose. Congratulations. Robert H gets two. Kenny R gets one, and Andrew B gets one. So congratulations on the Leprechauns. And then Andrew gets an extra Leprechaun for my trivia contest of my card. All right, so Leprechauns. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. There we go. So we got to shuffle them up a couple times. Do 3 times. And good luck. So it's going to go to whatever spot gets pulled or gets the win. And the right Leprechaun takes it. So those will go all to the right Leprechaun. If there are multiple ones, we might spread them out a little bit if somebody's missing or not doing the greatest. Otherwise, if there are 3, then each team gets one. Thank you, Leprechauns. Alrighty, guys. So that's going to bring us, time-wise, to our Bowman Platinum break. So we'll make our little display right there. Oops, as I knock it over. So we're right on time, I believe. Let me take a quick look here. Yep. So here's our break schedule. 10:15, so we're right on the nose. If anybody is interested in any of the packs or things like that, we could run a couple live sales right now. You do need to be on eBay to do that. I haven't done any of the cards. If anybody's interested in some cards, we could try to do that. And we have our mystery packs and our other thing. So let me get this off. And I don't know where to put this. Let me just this. Oh, hello, hello. So let me bring this up here. Let's see if anybody is interested. So as I scrounged around a little, just going to throw some of these up really quick. I don't know if anybody is interested, but I was able to get, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Ball Star Fusion. So they take an actual card, they take an actual baseball and put it in the card or on the card, and then they number it to 39. I don't have any cool ones. When I say cool ones, they're all legitimate. And then they have on the back a QR code that gets you to the information to make sure it's authenticated and all that stuff. So it's kind of cool. So I have a handful of them. If anybody is interested, so this is what they look like. They're pretty sweet, I think. And this game used 4/29/23 by Alex Manaya. So if you are interested, they are up on eBay. Okay. I'll go through each one I've got. This one is game used 7/20/24. Oswaldo Cabrera, 17 out of 39. I just thought it was cool, like the actual baseball. Like this one, you can see like the two little holes for the stitches. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Johnny DeLuca, 28 out of 39. Taj Bradley, 4 out of 39. And last one, Patrick Bailey, 6/6/24. This is 36 out of 39. Okay. All right. So we can do some more singles in a little bit. Let's get into our last break, and then we'll also get into some more packs and other stuff if you guys are interested. So, like I said, I think I showed you the schedule, but just again, so we're pretty much right on time. There we go. And then let's bring up our team list. So I just want to thank do this. Timothy C. for grabbing the Diamondbacks, Brandon M. for the Braves, Matthew T. for the Orioles, Ignacio M. for the Red Sox and Cubs, Timothy C. for the White Sox, Lou B. for the Reds, Matt D. for the Guardians, Scott V.S. for the Rockies, Reese H. for the Tigers, Robert F. for the Astros, Michael B. for the empty box, by the way, Michael B. for the Royals. I do not know why my brain didn't want to say Royals. Timothy C. for the Angels, Lou B. for the Dodgers, Robert F. for the Marlins, Daniel W. for the Brewers, Matt S. for the Twins, Luby for the Mets, Michael B for the Yankees, Luby for the A's and Phillies, Jose M for the Pirates, Clay CM for the Padres, Ignacio M for the Giants. Empty box. Zachary H for the Mariners, Michael K for the for St. Louis. For the Cardinals, Jose M for the Rays, Ignacio M for the Rangers, James D for the Blue Jays, and Michael B for the Nationals. So thank you for bidding and congratulations on winning those auctions. So this one, we're going NL West, you guys. NL West for the hit counter. So you are picking one of those 4 spots. And then a total of all 4 added together will get you a chance to win a couple leprechauns for our hit counter giveaway at the end of the evening. Max, are you able to, no purchase necessary by the way, to turn the fan just a little bit more the other way? It is, because it's just blowing this too much. Maybe not quite that much. Somewhere in there would be good. We'll give it a shot. Thanks. So again, no purchase necessary. We've got, what do we have here? We've got 10 boxes. So we're going to go through 6. So we'll give you a little extra information and then we'll close it out. So you don't have to rush to judgment, but you can jump around with your picks. All right. So I'm excited. Again, I've only done this one other time, so can't wait to see what we come up with. Again, you're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. No purchase necessary. Again, if you haven't had a chance to get over to cardlines.com, do it. It's there's a lot of fun stuff there. You can check out the shop, see what we have for wax, for supplies, for packs. If there's something that you're interested in that we don't have, shoot us a message, info@cardlines.com, and let us know what you're looking for, and we'll see if we can try to track it down for you. Again, thanks for all the likes and the subscribes for new people, so you know when we go live on eBay. Try to do some more live sales as well as our breaks, but it also gets you to our breaks a little bit quicker if you subscribe to us. Also gets you to our store on eBay, where we got a lot of fun singles. And back on that website, cardlines.com, subscribe to the newsletter. So it's absolutely free and comes to your inbox a couple times a week and just filled with great, great stuff. Ooh, I cheated. I saw something. Yeah, I cheated. I'm putting this at the bottom. It's a good one. I think it's a good one. All right, here we go. So let's start it out with a Nick Kurtz. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Oh, I knew what I was going to do. I was going to move these guys. Don't get old, you guys. Your brain works like 1,000 miles an hour, and yet you don't remember stuff. So I'm moving my top loaders all over. Here we go. Griffin Conine. Really? You're going to go upside down on me now? Louis Robert Jr. on the refractor. Oh, I totally forgot. Okay. Kyle Tucker. Jim Palmer. We got Vladimir Guerrero on the Silver Prism. Hunter Green, 54 out of 150. So if you, so you're subscribed to us or following us. So if you go on to eBay and type in Cardlines Breaks, I believe, it will list like all the ones that we have up, and then it'll show you like sort of the order that they are, and then you can click on those to see when they close and where things are and all of that. So hopefully that helped you. Gosh, you know what I should do, you guys? I don't know why. I should do it this way. There. That's going to help me out. It's freaking me out that I'm to have to turn them. Evan Carter. Oh, yes. Sorry. Let's try this again. So there, there. Okay, I'll get it together, you guys. No, sometimes we have spots that are open that we will do live, but no, you if you want something specific, you should do it ahead of time. Mike Schmidt, Daniel Schieneman. What is it called? Double header? Is that what it is? I got so confused last time because we got that Shohei. Pedro Martinez and David Ortiz. Tomoyuki Sagana. Shane Smith. Duke Schneider is a Dodger. We're at 1. Eric Sobrowski. 7 out of 100. I'm just going to double check you guys. I didn't miss any. Don't think I did. You guys are pretty good about letting me know, but sometimes I forget. There we go. Okay. Bobby Abreu, Marcelo Zuna, Nico Cavados, Leo Jimenez on the refractor, Tanner Gordon is a Rocky. Oh, we don't have the Rockies. Diamondbacks. Tom Seaver, Jose Canseco on the silver prism, Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil on the blue prism, Nacho Alvarez Jr. And the Giants are on the board. They go to 1 with Spencer Bivens. 2 total. Albert Pujols on the rails and sails. Giancarlo Stanton. Hunter Biggie. We got an Ichiro sighting on the silver prism. Yogi on the World Series. That's a is it a refractor? Might be. George Kirby on the blue prism. And the Dodgers spot goes to 2, 3 total with a Kirk Gibson sighting. Oops. Sammy Sosa on the silver prism. Oh my, you guys. Look at that. Holy crap. Jordan Walker. I made fun of the Cardinals earlier, but I like Jordan Walker. 3 out of 5. St. Louis Cardinals, Michael K. That is a banger. Congratulations, you, my friend, are getting some fireworks. Move everything over. Put that guy right there. Where are my fireworks? There we go. Yes. Mass does it like $2.19. If that matters. Oh, I should take the fireworks off now. Spencer Spellenbach on the blue prism. Will Wagner is a Padre. That is definitely a nuke. You are correct, sir. Ooh, my Ed McMahon reference. I love it. You are correct, sir. Ernie Banks on the Cubbies. Bo Bichette on the refractor. Alec Bohm. Oh no. Please don't do it. Okay. We had no. We had internet issues the other day. And now it's connecting and reconnecting and getting us off. Oh gosh. Alec Bohm. Aaron Judge. Hopefully you guys can still see me. It's just going to keep going on and on and on. Andy Van Slyke. Lewis Robert Jr. 178 out of 199. I'm not going to lie. That's going to just be super annoying that pops up and then disappears. Pops up and disappears. Carlos Beltran. Mike Piazza. We had a silver prism of Tim the Rock Reigns. Manny Ramirez on the rails and sails. Mason Miller is a Padre. They go to 2. 5 total. Brooks Baldwin. The Cobra. Dave Parker. Cody Bellinger. Carlos Narvaez. Javier Baez. Trey Turner. Tony Perez on the refractor. Luis Contreras. Derek Jeter, the captain. Luis Aparicio for the White Sox. Brady Basso. Justin Morneau. And the Diamondbacks. The Giants go up to 2. 6 total with Buster Posey. Craig Biggio. Jake Mangum. And the one I saw earlier, Colton Gordon. 14 out of 50 for Houston. So you get some fireworks. Really cool. And, all right, I'll take him away. So, hit counter. We're at 6. Is it popping in and out?
No, YouTube's steady, but eBay isn't.
Oh no. That's not good.
In like the multi-window, I
Here?
hit stop on eBay and the top one, hit start up there. Let's see if that does it.
Just by doing that.
What's the
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to keep going and see what happens. Empty box. I don't know. I know nothing about the technology, and it just is spinning, and I don't know what's going on. So hopefully it will pop back on and we'll be able to see it. We are, I believe, well, we're going in and out on YouTube, but yeah. So you can watch what's going on YouTube, which will put a dampener on empty box. I don't know what's going on. You can try, I don't know, the old refresh work. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. I'm going to press refresh, see what happens, you guys. Could that it just be that simple that I hold that much power? I don't think so. It was worth a shot. So Max, I don't know if you can put a thing in there. I'm guessing people can still hear me on eBay, but all right, well, thanks for switching over for those of you who did. Sorry about any inconvenience. Again, the old Monday night, who knows what happens. Oh wait, now we're up. Are we back? Oh, we were up for a second. What? I don't know. On mine it seems to still circle, but who knows? So again, you're picking one of these 4 spots. You're back. Okay. One of these 4 spots, and then all 4 added together. These are boxes 3 and 4. Like I said, we're going to go through 6. So right now we're at 2. So 1/5 of the, or sorry, we're at 6 through 2 boxes, 1/5 of the way there. So 30s, lower 30s, mid 30s. We'll see. Again, no purchase necessary, so make those picks. 2 packs left. We are going to do some live sales after this as well. All right, good. Actually, good luck. I'm going to take a quick sip. Ooh, nice. Park, thanks for your pick. And good luck, everybody. Jackson Churio. Mason Wynn. Doubleheader. Bryce Harper and Mike Schmidt. Matt Holliday for the Rockies. Max can double check and make sure that that's correct. So it might have been mistyped on this screen. Sorry if it was. Robert, thanks for your pick. Anyway. Oh, no Rockies. We have Diamondbacks. Carlton Fisk. Anthony Volpe on the Silver Prism. Chase McDermott. Jim Edmonds on the Blue Prism. Dalton Varsho. Spencer Steer. George Brett on the Refractor. Bryce Teodoso. Cole Reagans. Ernie Clement. We got a Blue Vibrations. 53 out of 150. Ozzy Albies. 53 out of 150. Cool card. Congratulations to Brandon M. Lucas Gill. Warren Spahn. Jock Peterson on the Silver Prism. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Rails and Sails. Michael Garcia. Max Scherzer. Angel Shivili. Adam Jones. Tyler O'Neill. Jose Altuve. Helio Ramos. Oh, shootout. Oh, these games have been amazing. And I didn't see it. Giants go to 3 and 7 total. I didn't see any of it today. I had to work all day. But, so did the Dodgers, did Germany get screwed on the review or not? I was just curious. I heard some stuff. Luis Peralta. Jack Morris. Spencer Schwellenbach. Nico Horner. Sandy Koufax is a Dodger. They go to 3. 8 total. Tim Tawa is a Diamondback. I believe they're at 1. I don't know if I missed any. We'll double check. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Mike Yastrzemski on the Silver Prism. Reese Hines. Cal Raleigh. Vinny Pasquantino. Wyatt Langford. Adrian Del Castillo. Puts the Diamondbacks to 2. I got you. No problem. Guess there was a review and a goal got overturned or something. Zach Bean. Kyle Tucker. Luis Garcia Jr. on the Refractor. Pedro. Justin Steele. Tanner Gordon. Ooh, the Topps logo fractor. 436 out of 499 for the Padres. Teresa Ornelas. Padres go to 3. We're at 12 total. Satchel Paige. Reese Hoskins. Dansby Swanson on the Silver Prism. Casey Stengel on the 55 World Series. Brenton Doyle on this Blue Prism. Fred Lynn. Tyler Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Gaylord Perry on the Giants. Giants go to 4. 12 total. Oh, he's on the Refractor too. Andres Galarraga. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Jim Edmonds on the Silver Prism. Carlos Beltran. Evan Longoria. Giancarlo Stanton. Eddie Matthews. Denzel Clark. Ooh, we got an auto. On-card auto of Brady Basso for the A's. Luby, congratulations. Nice. Very cool. All right. Next two. Let's bring up our hit counter. So we're at 12. So averaging averaging 3 a box. Is that right? Yeah, we're through 4. There's 6 more, so 18 more. So that puts us at 30. In the 30s. About what I figured. Empty box. Empty box. All right, so we will go through these 2 boxes, and then we will close out the, I don't know what way to put them, close out that counter after we open up the next 2 boxes. But again, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. Again, thanks for hanging out, whether on eBay or on YouTube. After this, we're going to do some more sales of some Cardline packs, see if anybody's interested in some one-on-one pre-proofs to possibly get into a drawing for a free box of 2021 Mosaic Choice. We do have to fill all the spots though. So I believe they start out at, was it $15 max? Okay, $15. And then we've got a bunch of singles and some lots and some stuff to do. So we do need to be on YouTube, but we'll see. We'll have some fun maybe after this. Not that we're not having fun. Did not mean to misspeak there. But just a little different fun with some live sales. These just drive me nuts. One way, the other way. So yeah, going out on a boat does sound really cool, especially with around here it's being so hot today and tomorrow and the next day it's supposed to be really hot. I don't know. I love the water. I grew up on the water in Michigan. Ooh, there you go. You guys get to find out more about me without even trivia. And then moved to Wisconsin after college. And now I've lived here longer. Couple more packs. Again, thanks for hanging out tonight. If you're still around, just relaxing. Again, no purchase necessary on the hit counter. You're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. Get you a chance at some leprechauns that will run for you at the end of the evening. Ooh, it's another good one. I put that guy at the bottom too. We're gonna have some banger ones at the bottom, you guys. These blaster boxes are really cool. They you can get some stuff. At least that's what I've seen so far in my little bit of doing these guys. All right, I'm gonna cheat already, you guys, because the top one is a Padre. I'm going to take a quick sip. So get those picks in. Not closing them out just yet, so you still have a ways to go. Alrighty. Take off the hit counter. Like I said, first one was Dave Winfield for the Padres. So we go to 4 for them, 13 total. Spencer Steer on the Silver Prism. Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks. They go to 3. But the Giants will go to 5. And we're up to 15 on Grant McRae on the Silver Prism. Sorry, Blue Prism. Michael Young. Byron Buxton. Refractor of Chipper Jones. Gunnar Henderson. Dick Allen. Roberto Clemente. Brandon Nimmo. 51 out of 199. 51 out of 199 for the Mets. Fred McGriff, the Crime Dog. Freddie Peralta. Mason Wynn on the Silver Prism. Giancarlo Stanton on the Rails and Sails. Justin Henry Malloy. Albert Pujols. Bryson Stott. Mike Trout. Jason Giambi. Luke Keyshaw. Paul Molitor. Yandy Diaz on the Refractor. Ernie Clement. Kyle Schwarber. Fraser Ellard. Brandon Nimmo. Chase Meadroth. Corey Seager. Zach Wheeler. Ooh, we got the 25 last time. This one, just the regular one, I think. Shohei on the front. Sandy Koufax on the back on the doubleheader. And we got a Nick Kurtz. I believe he started us out tonight. So, second one for the A's, Luby. Jeremy Pena, Max Fried, Ty Cobb, Jason Dominguez, Carlos Stremski, Jose Altuve on the Silver Prism. Dalton Rushing is a Dodger. They go to 4. 16 total. William Contreras on the Blue Prism. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Duke Ellis. We got a Blue Vibrations, 95 out of 150 for Ryan McMahon. And the New York Yankees spot. Robin Yount. Vinny Pasquantino, Mike Yastrzemski. Ricky on the Rails and Sails. Jim Palmer, Zach Veen. Cade Povich on the Silver Prism. Paul Skeens. Some of these sometimes are just shinier, and I'm like, oh, that's got to be a refractor. But no, it does not. Zach DeCenzo. Justin Steele. Dansby Swanson. Byron Buxton. This one is on the refractor. Mike Schmidt. Jim Edmonds. Deshaun Kiersey. Yordan Alvarez. Shane Bieber. Nolan Ryan on the Silver Prism. Don Drysdale on the Blue Prism. This is one of the ones, you guys. Michael McGreevy, 31 out of 50 for the Cardinals. Congratulations. And right after it, on card, Jace Jung auto. Earlier tonight, we got his brother. Yep, I'm going to do it for the Drysdale. I just wanted to finish out these last three. I didn't forget, but thanks for keeping me honest, Robert. So, pretty cool. Got both brothers' autos tonight. Dodgers go to 5, 17 total. All right, you guys. We're at 17. 4 boxes left. So as soon as I open these two up, we're going to close out those predictions. So get them in. So is that 2 autos out of these blasters? And a numbered 1 to 5? Oh, that is awesome. Empty box. $29, solid. Again, no purchase necessary, guys. So get some picks in. Empty box. We'll see if I can hit something else that I can see right away. Move it to the back for suspense. You're so far from what I've seen. Again, obviously I've only opened up the blasters here, but you are right. I mean, the blasters are just shooting out some fire. I do also like this product because, you know, it throws in some names from the past, but they aren't necessarily just like the Hall of Fame names. There's some just of some good players or people you really rooted for. I think that's pretty cool as well. And the pictures they decide to use for those players, I think are awesome. Some of them, oh, I forgot what that one's called. Andrew, you gotta tell me what this one's called when we get to it. See, I knew it. Oh, absolutely. No, I'm just saying that like there are some low numbers. Yeah, they had the Pete Rose. We had that Shohei, the 25. I mean, it is. You can get some good stuff out of these for. I mean, everything's expensive, but when you look at it at a, I'd say like a fraction of the cost for the hobby box. All right, 3 packs left. To tell you the truth, House, I'm not exactly sure what the inventory that is of these. I know they've been pretty popular, so I'm not exactly sure what we've got in the warehouse, but I can double check and see what we've got, if we've got any more. If we do, I'm guessing we will, unless it's something we've been selling on the website. So possible. I mean, it's a hot product. All right, guys. Again, you're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. Get you a chance at some leprechauns. We're going to close out the hit counter. And again, we're going through these 2 boxes, boxes 7 and 8. Then we've got 9 and 10. We'll do a recap. And then we'll do some live sales. So stick around, grab a drink, grab a snack for beverage. Here it's hot, so grab some ice in that beverage. I'm going to take a sip. So wherever you guys are, hopefully the weather is nice where you are. It's not super hot. It's been beautiful, hopefully, for the summer. But here in southern Wisconsin, it's going to be hot the next couple days. All right, Max, if you can close them out, that would be great. Good luck, everybody. Mark Vientos, Jeff McNeil, Willie McCovey is a Giant. Giants go to 6, and we are at 18 total. Javier Baez, Cam Smith, Tomoyuki Sagana, Jake Mangum, Isaac Collins, Christian Walker. We got a silver prism of Mark Vientos. We got a refractor of Salvador Perez. We got a regular card of the captain, Derek Jeter. Jackson Churio. Kodai Senga. Oh, it is fun when you can pull a Satchel Paige card. I mean, it'd be more fun if I could pull like a vintage one. But a purple vibrations, 174 out of 250. 174 out of 250. What does this go to? Is this the Cleveland spot? I believe. Yep, Cleveland spot. Sometimes I don't look close enough and I'm like, ooh, Cincinnati. Nope. Denzel Clark, Carlton Fisk, William Contreras. Oh, we got a second one. The doubleheader. I wanted to say Head and Shoulders. Doubleheader. See, that's when you know you're losing a little bit, you guys, when you make yourself laugh a little bit at just silly jokes. Hunter Busy, Dalton Varsho, Billy Williams, Evan Carter, Evan Longoria, Cole Reagans, Cam Smith on the Silver Prism, Satchel Paige on the Refractor. Yeah, that's true. Jordan Walker on the Blue Prism. Going for the Rainbow. Warren Spahn. C.J. Abrams. Bobby Abreu. Tim Elko. Ty Madden. Andy Van Slyke. We have a refractor of Jacob Wilson. Gabriel Moreno is a Diamondback. They go to 4. 19 total. Not anymore. Padres go to 5. And we're at 20 total with Dylan Cease. Julio Rodriguez on the Silver Prism. Ooh, there we go. On the 126 out of 150 for Anthony Volpe. Roger Clemens, Johnny Damon, Dave Parker. Oh my God, this is the 3rd one. Man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but 3 of them. Ben Rice. I guess they're all Dodgers, aren't they? I'm not putting those down. I should. Max, you make the decision on the doubleheader ones. Do I give double Dodgers and just mess the whole hit counter up? Oh, you guys, Max just said, why not? He just blew this thing wide open. The Dodgers are going to get 6 because I have not put down any of those doubleheader ones. Oh, gosh. Nope. So they go to 11, which puts us at 26, just like that. Max just throwing chaos into the wind. Jace Young. Sorry about that, you guys. Totally forgot about them as Dodgers. Trey Turner. Zach Bean. CC Sabathia. Padres go to 6. 27 total on a Fernando Tatis Jr. Luis Aparicio. We have a refractor of Hunter Brown. Andrew McCutchen. There's a Dodger. Oral Hershiser. 28. Wyatt Langford on the Silver Prism. Justin Steele. Bryce Harper on the Blue Prism. Zebby Matthews. Dustin Harris. Rhys Hoskins. Adley Rutschman. Let's see here. Joe Morgan. Ernie Banks. O'Neill Cruz. And this one, 34 out of 55. Edgar Martinez. What did you say it was before, Andrew? I forgot what it is. The something. So we're going to get you fireworks. Toilet. That's it. You did put it up there. Toil. For Edgar Martinez. 34 out of 55. That's what it is. All right. So, hit counter. Went a little crazy with the double headers. And Max making the decision, which I think is a good one because I see 2 Dodgers on there, so it's all good. See, Robert, you want another guess, but right now you're happy that you have the Dodgers, so empty box. Toil. Is that what it's called? Toil? 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 I don't know. Seems like I'm just mispronouncing it. Just seems like a funny word to me. Andrew, you help me on. Empty box. You help me on the pronunciations of the Cincinnati players, so I'm just toilet. Oh, just sounds. Toilet, got it. Oh, James, you're way late, my friend. But I don't know. French. Toilet. Diamond Edge. Diamond Edge? Not toilet? Or does toilet mean Diamond Edge in French? I know what a doily is. Doily? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know. Andrew told me once before, maybe you did. Diamond Edge, Toilet. I don't know what a toilet is then. I don't know. I didn't remember. I knew it was something good. But I mean, 2 autos out of these blaster boxes are still pretty darn good. And a numbered card to 5, a couple under 50, 55, the Diamond Edge, or the Toilet. I still say we're going to get something cool out of these 2. So, as we open up these last 2 boxes, you guys, again, thank you so much for all the likes, the follows, the subscriptions, all that stuff. Stick around. We're going to do our recap. We'll do our Leprechaun race, and then we'll see if all about some singles and some packs, and just get into a little more mischief. Okay. Good luck. Carlos Rendon, Drew Thorpe, Carlos Narvaez, Roger Maris, Brent Rooker, Xander Bogaerts. This is a Padre. Go to 29. Padres are at 7. Justin Morneau, Dalton Rushing. Dodgers go to 13. 30 total. Grant Holmes, Reggie Jackson on the silver foil, Derek Lee on the refractor, Jared Kelenic on the blue prism, Manny Machado is a Padre. Just like in real life, Padres are trying to catch him. 31 total. Cedric Mullins. We got a purple Vibrations, Gordon Graceffio, 57 out of 250. Byron Buxton, Colton Cowser, Blake Dunn, Bryce Harper on the rails and sails, Logan Evans, DJ Hertz. Maybe when he comes, I should just go wah 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 wah. No, not funny. Just trying to amuse myself, you guys. Ryan Housley, Silver Prism. Chan Ho Park is a Dodger. 61 out of 100. Dodgers go to 14. Roberto Clemente. Matt Chapman is a Giant. Giants go to 7. 33 total. Another Padre. Michael King puts them at 9. 99 and under, not 100. Robert Hassel III, Gordon Graceffio, Cody Bellinger, Wilyer Abreu, Yogi. Oh my, what do we have here, you guys? Oh, you know what? We're gonna do a couple of these, and then I'm gonna put this guy at the bottom because he's pretty good. Xavier Edwards, Kyle Schwarber. Juan Marichal. Giants go to 8. 35 total. Albert Pujols. I'm going to put this at the bottom. Felix Hernandez. Brandon Webb on the refractor. This is a Diamondback. They're going to 5. 36 total. Mookie is a Dodger. 15. 37. Dave Winfield is a Padre. Oh my gosh, hit counter's going crazy. They go to 10. 38. Gavin Hollowell on the Silver Prism. J.J. Bleday. 41 out of 199 on the blue sparkle. The Giants will go to 9. 39 total on the blue prism. Helio Ramos. Marco, welcome in. Hi. Chandler Simpson, rookie. Tyler Callahan, first Cincinnati rookie. Eddie Murray, Baltimore, Rails and Sales. Chipper Jones, Mackenzie Gore, Louis Gill. Jose Altuve. Miguel Cabrera. Giants go to 10. 40 total with an Orlando Cepeda. And they're going to go to 11. See, you guys, we would have been way over anyway. Even if I took the 6 Dodgers off, the Giants would be winning, which some of you had, but the number would still be way over. Jung Hoo Lee on the Silver Prism. Joe Torre on the refractor. Yandy Diaz. Drake Baldwin. Tyler O'Neill. Spencer Schwellenbach. Paul Goldschmidt. Logan Webb. Puts the Giants to 12. Tim Tawa. Diamondbacks. They go to 6. 43 total. George Kirby. Kerry Carpenter. Seiya Suzuki. And our last card out of 99. 2 out of 99. Green Vibrations. Paul Skeens. This one is getting fireworks. Good stuff, you guys. All right. So even if I didn't count the doubles, the Dodgers would have still done it. So let's give everybody who had the Giants as well, let's give them a leprechaun, because that is only fair, just in case. So I'm not taking anything away from the Dodgers. I'm just adding to the Giants little. So number-wise, though, it would not have mattered because we were at 43. So, and the highest person was Darren. Darren went 31. So we weren't even close. So that means that Kenny R gets 1, Scott VS gets 1, Andrew B gets 1, Jose M gets 1, Robert, you get 1, and Darren I gets 2 for being closest. Okay, so fun stuff, you guys. So let's do a little recap. Just talked about the hit counter. So we went Green Vibrations, Paul Skeens to 99. Drake Baldwin, rookie. JJ Bleday to 199. Chan-Ho Park to 100. Gordon Graceffio to 250. The Diamond Edge. I got to remember Diamond Edge. Diamond Edge. Diamond Edge. Out of 55. Ben Rice, rookie. Shohei and Sandy Koufax on the doubleheader. Anthony Volpe to 150. Jacob Wilson on the refractor. Doubleheader. Satchel Paige on the purple vibrations to 250. Michael McGreevy on the gold to 50. 31 out of 50. Paul Skeens refractor. Ryan McMahon out of 150. Nick Kurtz. Shohei doubleheader with Sandy Koufax. Brandon Nemo out of 199. Triso Ornelas out of 499, the logo. Ozzy Albies, the blue vibrations out of 150. Luis Robert Jr. out of 199. Aaron Judge. Eric Sabrowski out of 100. Hunter Green out of 150. Nick Kurtz. We had Colton Gordon, 14 out of 50. We had the Brady Basso auto, the Jace Jung auto, and Jordan Walker red, 3 out of 5. What a nuke right there. Banger. Awesome stuff. So, you guys, let's do our Leprechaun races, and then we'll do some live sales to finish everything up for the night. So, let me grab the hit counter, people. And Max, everything's up to date. Okay. So, let me get to our leprechauns. Okay, so this is hit counter. Piece of paper. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. First, second, and third. If we'll get 3 unique winners. So if you win more than one spot, we'll move it down to another person. We'll shuffle it up one more time. And good luck, you guys. All right, so congratulations to Scott VS, Leslie S, and James D. All right, so let's do our buyers, Givey. So all the people that won spots, we're going to have a lot of leprechauns, you guys. So we're going to have 90 leprechauns, if my math is correct. Okay, one more. Okay. So 90 leprechauns. Let's shuffle them up. And one more. And good luck. All right, we've got Reese H, Robert F, and James D getting some stuff and I'll put some stuff in one of your teams. Congratulations. All right, you guys. So that's gonna conclude our breaks. But like I said, Leprechauns, thank you so much. By the way, you guys rest up. I will see you Thursday. Um, so like I said, we've got lots of fun stuff that we can do for live sales. So again, I'll recap some of the stuff. So we're doing a combination, one NBL pack that's in here, and you get a one of one pre-production proof. They're all one of ones. Not sure if people are in the league anymore, if they made it. So you get a pre-production proof and a pack for $15, I believe. And if we can sell 8 of them, then that will get you into Leprechaun race for that guy. So I'm not sure if anybody is interested. We do have to sell all 8. So let me get to those guys. See if anybody is interested in this one to start with. And then we will get into some other fun stuff. Here we go, $15. You do need to be over on eBay. Okay. All right. So this to the side so I can make some room. All right. So I'm going to go back up with our packs. They start out at $7 for our MLB pack. You get one guaranteed hit, an auto, a relic, a numbered card, lots of color in there. Just because it's closer. We've got soccer packs, same deal. Starts out $6 tonight. Okay. NBA. Okay. And we'll try our last one, and then we'll get into some singles. NFL, $8. I do have a couple, I think. I will double check. But again, my work schedule was kind of crazy today. So I tried to grab some. Here's my fun box, you guys. You can see on the overhead. It is just a mess. But I will get to what I can. And I know that there are some things that are not necessarily in particular order. So let me try to find the Reds ones. Pseudo Reds ones. Oh, here we go. Here's some. Not many, but I got a couple. Okay. So this is the one that's going to go in your stuff. That is Barry Larkin, the 35th anniversary. Not numbered, but I found that for you. So that one's going to go in your stuff. But let's see here. Again, a lot of these guys are not necessarily still reds, but still cool. So this one says a piece of history, timeless moments, Edison Volquez, numbered 62 out of 999. Edison Volquez, piece of history. Edison Volquez is going to start it out at $1. Awesome. Thank you so much for your bid. And you grabbed him. Nice. Cheap Lark. I did grab some Houston stuff. Yes. All right. So next one. Again, this is an all-star. It's 122 out of 299. Jesse Winker on the black border. Tops for all-star game. This one is $2 on the Reds. I like the black border. Okay. Houston. Got a Houston one. Jose Urquidy, 436 out of 2021. Okay. I understand he was not a nice guy. So this one, I have a 2-pack on the museum collection of Alex Bregman and Jose Altuve. Nope, it is all good. So there we go. Start out at $1. Nice. Congratulations. Nice pickup. Oh, Max, I did the wrong one. Oh well. It was the last one. It's all good. All right. So, Andrew, I have a twofer for you as well. Corner's not the greatest, but I got 2 Pete Roses. If you are interested, I'm sure you probably have them, but $1 gets you 2 Pete Roses. Okay. So let's see here. So this is just a weird lot, if you want to call it that. here. No problem. Nice. So this is an Astros lot. So we've got top tribute. We've got Alex Bregman. Got a Stars MLB Jordan Alvarez. Grapefruit Leagues Jose Altuve. Shea Whitcomb. Tops 2025. Got a Josh James rookie on Allen and Ginter, and got a 5-tool Carlos Correa. That's awesome. So this whole Houston lot, all those cards for $3. Just those right now.
Oh,
yep, I'm just grabbing.
Okay, I hear really confused.
I'll try to.
I did all.
No, you're good. Whoa. Awesome. Thank you so much for your pickup. Nice grab. Again, we do combine shipping, you guys. So if you bought into anything last night or today, if you asked us to hold it, we did. If you bought in today, we will combine shipping. So this one, we'll see if Andrew, thank you, if this sparks you. He's, again, not on the team anymore, but I've got a Bowman Platinum, Jonathan India, 82 out of 250. 82 out of 250. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this one, we're going Bowman Chrome first of Teoscar Hernandez, who obviously is not on Houston anymore, but I'm sure they would love him, and a Jeremy Pena rookies from Bowman Platinum. Starts out at $3. Bowman Chrome first and a Jeremy Pena. Oh, snap. What went wrong, did it say? That's weird. I just reload them. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't. Something happened on our screen. Do it one more time just in case. Sorry if I missed it or you didn't want it. Just curious. Okay. So this one. This is a cool one. The Hunter Brown on the orange prism concourse level. For $2. Nice, thanks for your bid. Awesome. You know what? I got a Chas McCormick, 1309 out of 2022, and we'll do those other two as well. It's just Eric Davis, Joe Morgan. Okay. All right. That's good to know. I do have one more red that I know of. Tyler Stevenson, numbered 693 out of 699. If you are interested, $2. Ooh, you can just grab it. Okay. Nice. Thank you for your purchase. Michael, just let me know when you want to do it. I don't know if you saw that. I put a Chas McCormick numbered card up with those other two. That's fine. I can run them again if you want. If you're interested in those three, I'll put them together again. The Chas McCormick out of 2022, and then the Jeremy Pena rookie and Tasker Hernandez. Okay. So this is for $2 if you're interested. Nice. Thank you for your bid. Awesome. Thank you so much. So, of the pulled things, I think that might be it for Houston and Cincinnati. Now, I do have lots of other stuff if you are interested. Let's start out this. Got a Jacob Mizorowski Bowman Blackjack. Yeah, I get it. If you are interested, start out at $3. The Miz. Okay. You guys looking for anything in particular other than those two teams? Oh, I lied. Andrew, I do have another one. I have no idea on the price, so you could totally be getting a steal here. And don't take advantage of me. I have an Ellie De La Cruz rookie. Autos, numbers, relics, we can do that. So we'll see. Yours for the taking, my friend, if you want it. Nope, okay. You've got it. Okay, good. Oh, I have one crazy lot I was going to do. I need to find the rest of it, though. I say crazy lot. I don't know. Oh, it's over here. $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21. Yes, it was 21 cards. It is not, I do not believe it is all of them. But if you guys might remember from back in the day, Upper Deck, they were the Ken Griffey Jr., like with the Daffy Ducks and the different things like that. They were sort of a grouping, like baddie practice, like for cartoons. And then to teach us, you have Ken Griffey Sr. as well, batting odor, Pacific Northwest, Heights, 7th inning stretch, big game breakdown, 7th inning stretch. So there are 21 total cards here from the Ken Griffey stuff. And no, it's not the whole set. It is in the, oh God, I want to say it's 91, I want to say, upper deck. In the back, like some of them, they have questions. Some of them do, like they make, some of them make other pictures on the back. They're not all of them, but there are 21 of them. And if you are interested, I was going to do it. All 21 for, well, start it at $5. So what is that? 20 some cents a card, if that. Ooh, Andrew. Yeah, now I'm going to make you chase the whole set. Awesome. Thank you so much. I do not. I just have a ton of them, and I just grabbed earlier. Like I said, I was in a rush. I grabbed and I just tried to make sure I got like all different ones. So I might even have more at home um, that I can look for you. All right, so let's do, so autos, numbers, relics. All right, so let's do this one to start with, see if anybody is interested in a rookie Dylan Carlson. Well, just do $1 on it. Why not? Can't beat it for $1. Okay. So this one, Austin Wells, select, numbered, 27 out of 49 from 2025 Panini. 27 out of 49. Oh, look at this. I have a few more Astros. Oh, I knew it. Okay. So I have a short print from Holiday of Yordan Alvarez. For $1. Awesome. And this one, I have, yep, this one is pretty cool too. I have no idea. So you could be getting a steal. It's Jose Altuve, but if you notice, it's the British version right there with the British flag. So I think it can go to a good home. Awesome. Thank you so much. It's a nice pickup. So these, you guys, are all numbered to 99. I've got Billy Emick, 64 out of 99. I have Nelson Cruz, 98 out of 99. No, they do. They make ones from Japan and England. Um, I have some of the other players as well that I've got over the years. I just had that one. I think they're cool. I try to pick them up when I can. And then a Tris Speaker, 26 out of 99. So 3 cards out of 99. 3 cards out of 99. That means why not? Let's just go $1 a piece. So $3 starts you out. Okay. All right. So I have. I don't know if I have any. I should have some. A lot of numbered cards. There's no idea what this is. Gold edition Charlie Furbush. 1 out of 50. Auto. Could be yours. For the low price of $1. Awesome. Thank you for your purchase. This one, Nate Pearson, numbered out of 499, 80 out of 499. It's a good pitcher for Toronto. Not only is it numbered, but you have the on, I believe it is the on card auto for Topps Chrome. $3. Okay. Let's see who else. I've got. Ooh, I guess I had a. Well, we'll do Max Wagner out of 999. Tony Gonsolin out of 2023. And a Ryan Zimmerman Topps Chrome out of 399. All three for $3. Okay. Well, let's just do it because their names are the same. Not the same, but you know what I mean. You got a Brandon Lowe, who I believe, I never remember if he's having a good year. 37 out of 99. Topps Chrome. And Brandon Drury. It is 51 out of 299 for $3. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Well, I'm going to put together maybe one or two more for you, and then I think we're going to call it an evening. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. Okay. We got this Jorge Polanco, also I think Cosmic, out of 199 for the Twins for $2. Got this one. Got a Carlos Santana, numbered to 250. And an Isaiah Keener Falafa, first edition, numbered 90 out of 150. I thought they were. It might not be, though. These are not Cosmic. All right, let's go. Last one. We're going to go JD Martinez, I don't know if it's a Diamante or I say like cracked ice, all that stuff. It's not numbered, from what I can tell. I thought it was, but it is not. I apologize. And then Lewis Robert on the Teal Ray Wave, 291 out of 299. Okay. Alrighty, my friend. I think that might do it. There aren't too many of us left in this room, and we got to pack some stuff up. But as always, appreciate everything. We'll get this stuff packed up and shipped out to you soon. Thank you so much. I'll try to keep looking for some Astros, and we'll figure it out. So again, as always, be safe, have fun, and if any of you guys are still on YouTube and stuff, as always, Texans and Rockets work too. Okay, good to know. Again, it's been a blast. It's been so much fun. Have a great night. Be safe, and good luck with all your card endeavors. I'll be back on Thursday afternoon with Max. And again, as always, keep ripping.